ask a question. Follow every statement with a question. Now, in the beginning of a customer service inbound call, it always happens. It always happens. My name is, I'm with this company. How may I help you? LAMA, perfect. Then they quit. So you want to be sure that you ask a question. By the way, it's very important. Write this down on your notes. Make sure the question doesn't make the other person feel wrong or stupid. Like, how old are you? I'm never answering that question. So I'm not comfortable with the question. Okay. Follow every statement. Now, let's say you need my age because you're looking up, or you need my social security number, which I do not want to give out. And you need it. You need to put a statement in front of that question. In order for your account to be safe here at Chase Bank, we have to find out if you really are the person who are calling us today. So may I please have your social security number for your security? I need to have it. Can you give it to me now? So I'm going to do something that sets up that question. Now we'll talk more about that later. This is simply the technique piece. Questions guide the path of the call. Write that down. The person who asks the questions is the person who's in control. Now, people really get me on this. We seem to think that the customer should have control. We are wrong about that. We are the company. We should be in control. They don't know how to keep control without making us feel wrong or stupid. We do know how to control the path of the call without making them feel wrong or stupid. We know how to ask a question. Number 4 is always ask a question. The only time you would leave dead air on a telephone call in a call center, you wouldn't leave it at all. I would just never leave dead air. The only time you don't is when you're saying goodbye. Goodbye. That's a statement. It was so nice talking to you. That's an acknowledgement. Bye. Thank you so much for calling us today. Bye. Those are statement questions. Statement without a question, because we want to end the conversation. Okay. Now, here's my question to you. Anybody have any questions for me you'd like to throw at me? Give me something and I'll show you how to LAMA. Yeah. All right, everybody, you now have it. You now have exactly what you need. You know, you need to LAMA. Everybody, practice today. Go to the grocery store, and as you're checking out, say to the checker, "Oh, I always see you here. You know, you must have worked here for this store for a long time. How long have you worked here?" And they'll go, "Oh, well, I've been here 20 years. 20 years in one job? That's amazing. I work over at such and such, and I really like it there. But staying 20 years does shakes me up." Well, you do a great job. Thank you. Acknowledge somebody. Go find that person and acknowledge them. They will really love you for it. They will. They will. They will love you for it. And so you want to listen to people without judging. You want to hear the emotional need and respond to it. You want to acknowledge other people by saying you understood, you get it, you got it. That's good. You want to let them know that whatever they said to you is important and that you understand it. 3, you want to comment about it. Comment about what they said. And if you want to change the subject, make the next statement a statement about what you want to talk about, and then end on a question that'll give you control. Now, the first thing I would do if I were a call center manager or teacher is I was listening to calls, and I would find out how often they end on a statement and not end on a question. You've got to be able to hear with new ears to hear that. And if you do that, you're going to know where to put the help for your people in. All right, that's it for today. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I sure am. I am going to play pickleball tomorrow. I thank you all for coming. It's been a real joy having you here. And I hope you got the LAMA, because we're going to talk LAMA for the next 13 sessions. Every single thing we do is going to be done with the LAMA technique. Okay.
Thanks, Judy. Thanks, Judy. Bye.
Jessica. Thank you, Abdu. Thank you, all of you, for coming. I love it. You know what's funny? You only few show up here, but 27 people went and watched it.
That's crazy, right? But that's great.
That's how it works. They don't have time to do it on my schedule, but they do have time to do it on theirs. And that's
right.
That's all that really matters. All right. If you
Correct.
have any questions or anything you don't understand, you can always email me. No problem.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.